Today I got some great information for y'all. You guys, if you go to urelriley@gmail.com, you can send your questions and donations there. Appreciate all of it. Thank you for all the love and the comments that you guys gave, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing it. So today, what I want to talk to you guys about is about the energy system, and with the energy system that you have in your body, because I always talk about how we're spiraling the energy around us. So I want to bring a little bit more awareness and time to that energy that we actually are spiraling, how that happens, and how that it permeates in your world around you. Okay, so modern scientists, as well as ancient mystics and priests, already knew, this is a fact, that and are agree, this is a total agreement, that everything in life is formed of vibrations. So everything that has life has a vibration, okay, and is formed by vibrations. So understanding that concept, that everything with life has vibrations, then you know that from animals to plants, as well as to human beings, since we all are breathing, we all are taking in the air that's out there. That energy that we're spiraling by what we attract, what we want, what we say we need, all that stuff has to do with the circumstances that we live in. That all has to do with our environment, okay? And understanding those concepts, we should be more conscious of what we are saying and what we are thinking, okay? Because the way it trickles down from the divine, the monad, the atomic, the buddhic, the mental, and the astral plane. That's our spiritual aura around us, okay? So, understanding that concept, we understand that anything, this is very key, and this is the whole key of this class and leveling up. To understand how we level up, you understand those in your environment, the things you're saying, the things you are eating, all of that has to do with affecting something else. So we understand that those vibrations are affecting everything in our world. So if there is any imbalance, if you have any imbalance, it will eventually manifest in the physical. A lot of people don't understand that. We can talk good stuff all we want. We can read good stuff all we want. But still, if we're ingesting something that's not good for us, we're not totally leveling up. You have to be balanced to level up, okay? There is no skipping levels in spiritual ascension. I will say that again. There is no skipping levels in spiritual ascension. So any imbalance on any level will ultimately manifest itself in the physical. That's very, very key. So dealing with vibrations is how we also are going to heal things. That's how we become better at healing ourselves, and that's how we level up. If we can reciprocate the vibrations, the waves, that is the exact answer. Okay? If we're having problems with anger, the exact opposite of that is not having any, is just being total relaxed, or being more happy, having more joy. Okay? That would be the total opposite. So we understand this, then we understand eliminating toxins. Eliminating toxins is going to help relieve us of negative vibrations. So relief from toxins is going to help us level up. That's ultimately what it does, okay? It also helps to bring balance, all right? And when we realize what the problem is, then we can treat it accordingly. So we have different ways that we analyze. One way that I analyze for people to see how much they need your healing, because it works on everyone, but I tell them to lay down and spread their arms out and just lay on the floor or on their bed. And if they can lay there in comfort and breathe 10 good times, they can realize where their body is imbalanced at. You can actually feel it. You guys try that, it'll work. Because your healing brings balance to everywhere, okay? But everything affects everything. So what we want to do and understanding this, like I just said, we want to actually take time, and I want you to do this. This is very important. Take time and breathe. I want you to go through the color charts, okay? From your base chakra or base energy center, that's where we're spiraling, to the spleen, to the heart, and so on and so forth, to the throat, and all the way up to your crown chakra. You're just going to breathe, okay? Take time. It takes nothing but 5-10 minutes, and just breathe. And you can bring things into your understanding of what is going to work, what's best for you. You can have a little bit more clear thoughts in the pathways that you want to take. My father always would say, don't go out the house unless you know where you're going. So sometimes we want to take a little bit of time, breathe, and figure out where we're going. Okay? But that energy that we're spiraling is what this is all about. So if you keep finding yourself in the same pattern, you keep finding yourself with the same hang-ups, if you will, or keep downs, if you will, because it's not allowing us to level up. If we can't get to that next level, this is when we really need that time to introspect, breathe, think about where that energy is spiraling, okay? Since we're leveled up beings, we should know the chakras, and if we don't, you go find it out and then realize what those 7 chakras are in alignment and realize where they're spiraling. Realize how you are spiraling. Are you nice to people? Are you courteous? Do you curse a lot? Do you try to do things at your best ability? Or do you procrastinate? Whatever it is, meditate on that. Breathe to that and realize that energy that we are spiraling, okay? It's always spiraling clockwise in our energy centers. You have to figure out what you're spiraling, okay? And in this journey of leveling up, it's so important to be aware, right, as we've already talked about. So those vibrations that you're sending to other life, and are you in tune with what you're taking in and ingesting? And when we release those toxins, we are allowing ourselves to level up.